Here with my YouTube stream of No Man's Sky, the quasi-permadeath version. Yeah, there's a long story to that. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Just a brief note. This stream may not be suitable for boys and girls of all ages. Viewer discretion is advised. So, yeah, a couple of weeks ago we we lost all our we lost both of our permadeath streams, the one we were playing here and a spare one. So I'm trying it again. Excuse me, pardon me, gassy tonight. You might hear some sounds. Anyway, so, yeah, we've started a brand new stream here, a brand new playthrough. You know what? Not doing so bad. You know, we've got a ship. We've got a better ship. We're working on upgrading our kit. And trying not to get run over by haulers. Yeah. Like that sound effect. Vroom. Shuttle. Shuttle. Okay. I have the base computer archives selected as the mission of the du jour currently, so we'll check that out. Do have some navigation data, which would of course be extremely useful in getting us oh my, what is this? 39 million. That's a huge Explorer. Lots of storage in that one. Was it S38? Yeah. Wow. Nice. I don't have that kind of money. Getting up there in funds, but certainly not there yet. Yeah, I was just saying, we should probably pick up a few more maps. So we do have some exosuit upgrade charts, which will help us find those drop pods. Lord knows we need it. Okay, so what? Oh, we can actually install that now. Okay, well that's good. Neural stimulator, yeah. What about this guy? Silver. There's likely to be silver over here. Well, likely. It's more likely to be here than anywhere else, probably. And the answer is no. No silver here. I wonder. Big ass shuttle there, 836. 18 million units. Stay there for a moment. Got a question to ask of your your pilot. Offer to trade CVS silver. Is no silver. It's got platinum. Uranium. I just wonder if that goes to silver or not. Let's no. I was gonna say let's buy one and try it, but no, I'm not gonna do that. I will ask this guy if he got some. Let's see. Yeah, whether they have pardon me, whether they have one thing or another in their inventory has nothing to do with the ship they're flying. Absolutely not. No silver here. It's interesting looking. Looks like a flatbed. A large flatbed. Wonder, am I going to have the patience to stick around here long enough to find a guy that's a pilot that has silver? That's the guy I just asked, right? This guy I've not talked to. Let's get get a word in here? No. Residual goop. Yeah, okay, thank you very much for your residual goop. Although, that will be useful later on. What we got here? Phase beam. Yeah, we don't even have the technology on board yet. Got enough uranium. Got a few of those. I'm just curious right now if this is our initial star system or not. I don't think it is for some reason. No. Okay. What about the other terminal up here? The other galactic trade terminal in the back room here. Yeah, I'm sure we got this, right? Oh yeah. And I'm sure we looked at what these guys have. Yeah, phase beam. Okay. Maybe that's where I picked it up. Oh my goodness, I'm having a hard time maneuvering my little traveler today. Okay, buy silver, there it is. I'm gonna buy enough to install the four upgrades. The four upgrades, the four hazard protection modules, the radiation deflector, of course, the one for the heat and the cold and so on. Yeah, so we do need to get some maps in order to grab some more of those exosuit expansion slots. Exosuit inventory slots. Probably gonna get a few of those today. What's this guy got? Oh look, he's got the guild things in the back there. This guy got cartography posters. Coolio. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's see. Exchange for specific charts. Okay, so we can only get 3 of those. We can get some of the other ones. Can we get one of these? No, one of these. And one of these. Okay, that'll do. That'll do nicely. Now, question is, are we in our original star system? Oh, we haven't moved out of our star system by the looks of this. Oh, wait now, wait, whoa. Yes, we have. Of course, because the space station for this system, well, we're actually standing in it, so not going to see that one on that list anyway. The one we do see is for the previous star system. So anyway, we're not going to we're not going to go to a space station. We're going to the we're going to our base. So, this is our base. What? We didn't pick up all this stuff? I don't believe this stuff respawns, does it? Maybe it does. Okay. What else is in there? Microprocessor. Okay. That works. I wonder, did everything else respawn then in that case? Yeah, looks like it did. What about the nanites? Oh, of course. Awesome. Good job. Yeah, I don't know if anybody was actually asking for that or what, but yeah, that's cool. I'll take that. Okay. Restore shield. Don't know if I need that, but anyway, we got it. And what else could we use here? Nothing just yet, right? Actually, glass. glass. Just glass. Let's get the glass. Do you have any glass, my friend? Components, not there. Yeah, okay. Maybe your inventory did not change, I don't know, but you do not have glass. That's a bit of a rot, but what are you gonna do, right? Oh, more navigation data over here. May as well pick that up, right? Now, did I get all the features on this place? Yes, we did. Okay. Nanites have respawned. Good to see, good to see. Where's the door? The dangerous guy there? Sort of. His breath probably stinks. Okay. Now this planet is fairly decent in terms of weather, I think. So we'll be fine. Yeah, there's our base computer and its beacon summoning us to interact. Data recovered 6%, new data available, search archives. Okay, entries, blah 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 follows. Found additional buried technology modules, construction proceeding smoothly. Pardon me. Recent expedition yielded copying data to somewhere. Additional data available, construction lines recovered, blueprints reassembled, prepared for download. Search construction database, storage container, plans restored. Okay, so that means I think we're going to be asked to build one of those. Readable archive retrieval complete, beginning defragmentation of next segment. Okay, so I hope I got some energy stuff in here because, well, I'm going to need it now. There they are. How many do I have? 22 salvage data. That's awesome. Let's throw a peek. Let's get that first. And of course we'll get that, and we'll get this. Is there anything else in here I might want? There's lots of things I might want. Lots of things I'm gonna want. Let's just put it that way. But do I not already have some of this stuff? Put a door over there, so I should have that, right? Oh wait, it's not that door. It's well, apparently it's a different one. Stone alloy. Okay, what is this? Hazard protection. Hazard protection unit. What's that for? The wall mount punch can be used to recharge the user's hazard protection system. Okay. And health and hazard protection. Right. But that's what they give us sodium and oxygen for. Anyway, I digress. See, beacon. Do I want a signal booster? Not just yet. Not just yet. Okay. Log. Construct a storage container as I suspected. So let's do that. Go into, press B to go into the kind of the mode. This doesn't go inside at all, does it? No, it doesn't fit in there, I don't think. Can't put it in front of that door. That would just be in the way, right? How about over here then? I'm gonna put it here so I can squeeze between it and the edge of my structure here. Like that. Of course, now that will mean that I will have to power up the space in a different way. Oh, I got no gold and no chromatic metal. Okay, so what is this telling me now? Input ASCII. What are you talking about, ASCII? Recovered archive encrypted. ASCII is it number 2? No. Okay. Is it number 2? No. Don't understand this at all. Yeah, now it's unlocked. I don't get it. How are we supposed to know that? New data available. All right. Entry follows. My next would direct me to crash Starship. Controls react to my touch. I can only assume it belongs to me. No memory of it. No sense for before. Sounds familiar. Blueprints reassembled, prepared for download. Okay. So technology data extractor, decoding. Personal upgrade module synthesized from data scraps. Readable archive retrieval complete. Beginning of fragmentation of next segment. What do we get? Oh, C-class mining. Mining beam? Well, you know, much as I, dislike C-class modules, better to have a C-class module than no module at all. Better than the kick in the butt, I would say. Yeah, I think it is better than a kick in the butt. Quantum accelerator is good for trading. Oh, we picked up a bunch of that too, didn't we? I see. Yeah, we should grind that down into ferrite dust. Eventually. That would be useful. Now, we moved a lot of stuff over there because we needed room to oh, that's some of this too. That goes on the boat. Yeah, we needed room to scrap that ship last time. So we got some extra maps. And we got some extra silver. That's for the other hazard protection modules. Good. Right. Okay, we'll go with that. Don't have a lot of room there now. 2, 4, 6, 7. So, what are we expected to do? Solar panel. Yeah, I was just looking at that, wasn't I? And pretty sure I didn't have the materials for it. Metal plate, I can't just make gold. Chromatic metal I can refine from copper. I don't think I can refine enough, can I? I need 100 copper. As far as the metal plate's concerned, I can make a metal plate. I do have enough. $100 copper, look at that. Still got no gold though. So, yeah. We gotta take this boat out in space and get some gold, I guess. I saw some on the space station, though. I'm gonna need more than, yeah, I'm gonna need more than that. I need 60 gold minimum and 100 chromatic metal. Of course, I'm gonna need another metal plate. Cookie delivery. Okay. Oh, Christmas cookies. Christmas cookies in November. It's not even my birthday yet. We'll be there in a couple of weeks. Alrighty. Starship exosuit. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, why can't I make another one of those? Gee, I wonder. Well, I guess the answer is here then. There's the answer. I was just saying that rusted metal refines down into ferrite dust, so. That's enough to make a plate. Yeah, look at that. Okay, what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go up and see if we can get some gold and some chromatic metal or copper. Right here. We didn't get the name, the little animation for the name of the station. Here we, pardon me, here's where we have silver. It's just a shit show. How about on the other side? This regenerate? Yes, it did. Respawn, look at that. Oh wait, this one didn't. How about this one? No. And this one? No. Don't know how I missed that one last time. It's huge. It's huge. Okay. Gold and copper or chromatic metal, eh? Magno gold. Thinking that definitely pushes into gold. Is there gold? There is gold. Don't even know how much I need. And there is chromatic metal here too. Get that stack. There, that ought to do it. Now I'm sure we looked at this too, but let's take another look. Okay, what about this guy? I'm sure we would have looked at this too. Pulse spitter. Did this change? I don't remember never seen a pulse spitter here before. Well, we're gonna take that. What about this guy? This guy got new inventory too? Now we don't have the pulse spitter. That's just an upgrade for the pulse spitter. This guy does not have new stuff. So we'll forego him. Oh wow. Another ship just like ours. Look at that. And no, that one's not quite the same. That one looks, well, the wings and the engine look like the Golden Vector. The wings and the engine, yeah. If it didn't have the tail, this would almost look like the Golden Vector from back here. There's another one, again, just like ours, B3021. Ooh, that's very, very similar to ours. Okay. Go back to the base. I think we got what we need to make power. They are not all oriented the same way. Okay. Well, in that case, let's change that, shall we? Want to go this way with that, right? Right. And then we want to go here, here. Yeah, I think we did. Pretty sure we actually made or bought the stuff we need, not anything we need to refine. We get 2 of those. Hopefully we can make one of these. Yeah. Okay, that one we will make inside. Can we even get in the building here? Looks like we can. Let's go with here. So then need to wire all that up. Okay, so let's go here, here. Here. And here. Here and here. Okay, that should do the trick, I believe. So yeah, we got our power going to the battery that's charging, as you can see. So now we're good. All we need to do is go back on the base computer. Oh, this again. Yep, all right. No clue what's going on there. Not a single clue. Search archives. Glance back to the back of my ship. Nothing more than a dot. Walking the plains for hours, yet the mountain. See no closer look at the sky. Additional data reassembled and ready for download. Exosuit. Blah, blah, blah. Synthesize data from scraps. Okay. What do we get this time? Excuse me. A B-class life support module. We'll take it. We'll take everything we can get now. That's going to go on the starship, because don't have an immediate need for that in here. Let's put it up there. Should have gave these away. Okay. Should go up in a starship too, but you know what? Let's just leave it be for now. Not like we got more of it up here that we can play with. Okay, and I think we got something left in here too, don't we? Yeah, more ferrite dust. That's empty. Hey, more? Seriously? I'm not going to bother reading all this all over again because I just read it twice. Well, there's a bit of lore there, but missed it. You can replay that if you need to. Another life support module. I'll be. What's this? Is that a... No, that is not a... So we got... Oh, we got... Okay. This isn't going to work. No. It's one too many now, see? 13 for the tanks. And 8 for the solar panel power. Let's just get rid of that. And it's going to give us back the stuff that it was made of. Yeah, we're desperate. We're in desperate need of more... more inventory slots. And walking distance? Not at all. Okay. Let's get back to the boat. How's the launch thruster doing? 75%. And we got more archives. Not sure I understand what's going on there, but I guess that's not continual, but you know, you'd think they'd give you a break in between or something at some point. I don't think so. Going all out over the surface of the planet and still taking 15 minutes? No, I don't think so. Alright. Let's go that pulse back in here. Who's calling? You are not alone. Please identify yourself. Sure. Of course you'd say that. Of course you'd. Just like the others asking you or speaking to. Right. Stranger's coordinates. No stranger than I am, I'm sure. Location, of course. Alright, let's go over here and see if there's useful loot in here. Got enough of that. Last me a little while. Now I think I made the other parts I needed for this, except maybe the sodium nitrate. Okay, Okay, so we got the antimatter, sodium nitrate we had. That's awesome. Okay. Let's keep working on our technology slots here for now. Probably do a couple more. Just wondering if I'm getting additional navigation data. To get more maps, you know. Another 15 minutes. Oh, wait. That's the drop pod, eh? What about this thing? 17 minutes. Not far from the drop pod, I guess. Still. Worth a trip out in the atmosphere for that, for sure. Okay, we're going to the drop pod first. Let's pick that off. That other thing is, yeah, a little bit further. 2 minutes down the road, probably. Where is it? Where is it? It's like it's just right here. So, put her down here, I guess. There we go. Again, we take a look at the loot. See if there's anything in here we can use. Deck relic. Another Gek relic. Navigation data. Yep. Okay. Never thought I'd be happy to see navigation data. So we don't have any more of these things. This. This. That's exactly what we need to extract the inventory slot. And one more here. I think we'll go 2, 1, 2, 1. That's probably a safe bet, maybe. Let's see what our traveler is up to here. Should be about a couple of minutes, yeah. A couple of minutes down the road. We can just skim the surface here for a couple of minutes and do some scanning as we go. Just keep an eye on the scanner recharger icon on the bottom right. When that runs out, we just want to keep scanning. Oh, see? This is why you keep scanning. Just to see what you'll find, really. So that's not getting worthy of our attention. At least not that not in my experience anyway. Your experience might be different, I don't know. Mine, nah. Alright. And keep scanning, Marty. Come on, wake up. There's one. Look at that. There's a building down on our bottom right down there too. I'm going to forego that, I think. course, these things don't have a landing zone, right? These drop pods. That's perfectly fine. The intrinsic, the extrinsic value is more than we need. The actual inventory slot I'm talking about, of course. And yeah, so let's keep going here. What is that thing? Reductive boiling. Wow, interesting. Okay. And again, we're looking to make the same products. It's always the same antimatter housing and carbon nanotubes. And of course, now I'm out of sodium. Did I bring... Tell me I got one of those here. Oh, yes. Okay, good. Portable refiner. And we're refining sodium. Let's go with 30. Of course. Is that enough? I think I only put 5 in the last time. Yes. Just. Wow. That was close. Okay. Now we can get this. We'll go with that cargo inventory slot this time. What do we got going on here? Yeah, 0. Well, that there. Goes down to 0, so it'll rate up, right? Scan, scan, fly, scan, fly, scan, fly, scan. I did mention that there was some positive things out of update 4. You know, and bottom line, you know, it's just a question of making adjustments to our gameplay, right? It's not about, oh, the game's better, the game's worse. It's different. Some things aren't, probably, you know, was some things changed. Well, a lot of people would consider for the worse. Some things change for the better. What is this thing? It's a minor settlement. And the landing pad is right amongst the trees down here. This is a weird placement. I don't think I've ever seen one placed like this. Right amongst the trees. Well, the loot bins are still available, which is kind of interesting. Okay. And so are the outbuildings. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen one like this. Coagulated blood. Yeah. Oh, vampire. Anything in here? Yeah. Navigation data. Encrypted navigation data. Little tiny bit of carbon. I think we're good. We got this. I see another one? No. Okay, in here we got carbon, of course. We got some of this. We got this. These, I should say. Loot bins. More navigation data. More navigation data. Got another multi-tool rack. Nah. We already got an A-class tool. That's pretty decent there. Star silk. That would be very useful for making furniture. Oh, let's be clear. Okay, metal plate, starship launch fuel. The dilemma. Should I make it? Or should I buy it? We should sell this. Yeah, we don't need to put it anywhere, we just need to sell it. Sodium, eh? Did we run out over here? No. Okay. Let's put that there for when we go to refine more. Alright, sell. Starship inventory. Was I saying I wanted to sell that thingy? Yeah, this thing. Get a crappy price for it, but you know what? Get out. Glass. We're looking for glass too, right? It's good reason to land here, right there. Got glass, got glass. Yes. I only need 2 though. You know what? I'm gonna take 3. It's really cheap, so for starters. Okay. I think this. Nah, does he have a blueprint? It's got the aeration membrane, but I need rank 3 Corvax, and I do not have that. So now we have a glass. I think there was something in the multi-tool we wanted to install, right? Yeah, this thing. Let's throw that in there. And now we have the barrel ionizer. That's for the boltcaster. That's our weapon. Okay. Terrain manipulator. Analysis visor. Okay. Some scanner modules surely would be nice. Okay, let's get out of here. Can I even do that? Oh, look at that. Well, that was a little fortuitous. We got our glass. Oh, and we're coming up on this thing. Is this an approximate location? I was going to say, oh, for crying out loud, but I think this is actually what we're looking for right here. I'm going to see if I can put this right on the crest of this hill. Is there something behind me that I wanted to grab as well? There's an industrial frigate. Okay, so where is it? Oh, that is not what we're looking for. Okay. Are we going to go around in a circle till we come back here now, I wonder? Like we have on a number of occasions? Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. How about we just do this instead? Consume it. Advanced mining beam allows us to mine the large condensed carbon crystals. Good, we need that, absolutely, 100%. Okay, oh, looks like we've scanned those. Yeah, these, definitely scanned them. Okay, how far? 400. Let's see. 300. Gain. Did I scan those? Answered. What's your sodium? They look red to me, but game plays tricks on my mind. I think these are sodium. Ah, yes. Problem with the sodium here, obviously, is has something to do with the atmosphere, maybe. What do we got down here? Nothing. I want to stick my nose in, probably. Back this way. I guess that's what we're looking for, right? Stranger's coordinates. Why is there no ship here? Come on, man. Not fair. Zig, zig. There are no signs of life. There's only the static of a broken communicator to extract records. Whatever message was once here has been scrambled beyond recovery. All I extract about its name, Artemis. Wherever they were, they are long gone. The only other uncorrupted data is a set of plans and an upgrade for my mining beam. There we go. There's the pulse splitter we were looking for. Alrighty. What else we got in here for loot? Oh, we got, yeah. Oh, we got no more room is what we got. Okay. Gonna have to discard that. Probably gonna come back with an inventory full anyway. Oh, it's giving me nanites. Want to bring my ship over. I want to access, of course, the inventory. I have 5 slots in here. I can put the gold up there. I usually put gold on the starship anyway. Gold, silver, and platinum. There's some silver there. Don't have any platinum, I don't think. Two spaces, eh? Yeah. Toss that stuff. Can't get that back. Of course we don't. Oh, we do have the Atlas Pass version 1. Okay. Navigation data it is. And here we got more of this stuff. I'm gonna toss that because we already got more of that than we can handle. And what just happened there? Oh, that stays there, yeah. Pulse splitter, eh? You have room for a pulse splitter? I think so. Can I actually install that here? Need 200 deuterium. Oh yeah, that. Gonna need a blueprint for a medium refiner. Okay, this I'm gonna unpin because I can't do that right now. This has restored additional data. Really, eh? Okay. Search for clues about Artemis. Let's, received a set of mysterious coordinates from an unknown source. I followed the signal, found the wreckage of an abandoned ship. There was little to be gained from the wreck. Distress beacon contained a hailing frequency labeled Artemis. There's nothing for it but to continue exploring. Answers may be found in the stars. Search for clues about Artemis on this and other worlds. Okay, that's message. There. Oh no, that's Artemis. Artemis entity, we receive your signals. At first, as at last. Time for truth. You have their signal, but you are not Artemis entity. Your signal is familiar to Nada. We have been in contact before, I think. This would be a good time to come aboard, yes. A proper introduction to our home. Here's where the space anomaly makes an appearance, yeah? It just kind of shows up right in front of me like this. It's not a bad thing. Lots of stuff going on in here. Alright. Lots of stuff going on in here. So this week I've been putting together a video about the living ship. And of course the living ship is an item found here at the Quicksilver dealer right over here. Right? Twitch rewards available. There's all kinds of rewards available. You know what? I want a separate weapon. And I think that might be a Twitch reward. So we got these are all rewards that were given to me on Twitch drop weekends. Here's an actual ship. It's a hauler. And this is a fighter. These are A-class vessels. I'm not going to bother with those. I'm going to just go with a clean run, except for this thing here. This is an alien multi-tool. And we're going to grab that. Just curious. Okay, so it's an A-class multi-tool. This will be my weapon. I do have the pulse spitter, but I don't have deuterium. It does have the bolt caster in it, which is interesting for sure. It's got this thing. It's got the scanner that I'm not going to use, and the mining beam. It's got the barrel ionizer for the bolt caster. So that's the beginnings of our weapon there. What else do we get from this guy? Which rewards? There's another ship, another hauler, and another fighter. These are really nice, actually. If you were, if you got these rewards and you're early game and you're in here like this, like me for the first time, you could just take those ships and use them, right? There's nobody, nobody's to say if that's right or wrong or whatever. You can do whatever you want, right? I'm not going to use those. I'm also going to look at expedition rewards, because there are a lot of those as well. for the 8. Is it 8? I think we're at number 8 now. 8 expeditions. Excuse me. I'll be almost disappointed if Hello Games doesn't launch those expeditions between here and Christmas. All 8 of them. So here's one of the expedition rewards that's very useful. The organic frigate. Of course, that's only available when you get a freighter. Yes, we got other things, Outlaw Cape, stuff like that. You know, lots of decorations, posters and things, flags. Quad egg is kind of fun too, right? Sandworm egg, you can, you know, hatch a sandworm and go riding around on it and stuff, you know, parade it around kind of thing. It's kind of fun, right? All kinds of stuff here. Whispering companion egg. That's the monstrosities there that you get with the when you blow away the whispering eggs and that stuff. There's another frigate that's really, really nice. SSV Normandy. And of course the Golden Vector's S-class fighter. Heck of a ship. Comes with a lot of bits and bobs to get you going, so yeah, very useful. I will take the jetpack here. It's more decorative than anything else. Doesn't give you anything, you know, special abilities or anything, so you know, I'll wait. There's more. There's more. There's of course the Quicksilver items, right? Now you use the Quicksilver here, up in the top left corner of your screen. You use that to purchase these. The Quicksilver is one of the 3 types of currency, of course, in the game, right? And everything in red is, of course, unavailable because I've never bought it. But if you've bought this in one of your playthroughs, it's going to be available in all your playthroughs, and you'll see that in a moment. Here's something that I've received, bought, purchased, whatever, given, whatever it was. It is available. This is really cool. This is like a fireplace, a simulated fireplace for your base. Very nice, actually. To me, it's very nice. I like it. And the other thing I want from here is stealth trail and the armor, the personal armor, which should be coming up here shortly. There it is. This is, again, I have no clue if this actually improves your protection from whatever, you know, hazards or whatever, but I like it. So we will for sure put that on. What I did want to do is go over here to the Nexus just quickly because this is where you pick up the missions for the Quicksilver. There should be a daily here. This is Thursday here, so tell me to reject my input, whatever the purpose appears. I'm not authorized to use it. Find and speak to inhabitants of this station before returning. So I need to speak to everybody before I go back there and interact with that thing. The second person I'm going to speak to is Ariadne here. And this one is a traveler like myself, I think. Hello, like traveler, you are safe and so very welcome. Perfect fit, this place was designed to receive you. Polo and Nat are best equipped to describe this place between places. They are here, not far, just at the top of these stairs. But I mean, when I say you are a perfect fit here, it's not a home for most, but a niche in the stars where you'll always be welcome. Well, thank you. That's awesome. Okay, so these guys will be not next. I'm going to talk to these 2 guys here first. There's Mercury, who is the keeper of the portal, basically. Have you stood before a portal, stranger? Felt it leach your life from your skin? Felt your chest burning as power starts to melt up your very being? I have not in this playthrough anyway. I thought not. Few have. Few are still live to tell of it. You know, I stood before the portal at Solid Prime, but did not cross the threshold. I reached out, only tipped my finger, grazed the entryway. The next moment I woke aboard the anomaly. I was transformed. The gateway here does not have the power of the ancient monoliths, though it shares aspects of their network. Use it if you wish. Alright, thank you, my good friend. Mercury returns my now. There is much understanding in this simple gesture. Okay, Mercury, the keeper of the portal. And this fella here, Tethys? Tethys. He will come into play shortly too. Hello, friend. We've not met. You know that it's traditional to do self-exchange of units. Go blow. Rude. Bye then. You're still here. Sorry, friend. I don't have anything to trade. Smell them. Tethys looks uncomfortable. Their pulse visible in their throat. Clink, 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 clink. Alright, fine. Look, I admit it. I'm not a geek. I'm just another traveler passing through. That's why they're here. Tethys hesitates. Have you ever crossed paths with Sentinels who patrol most of the worlds out there? I have. And you know what it's like to be hunted by them. Suffice to say, Sentinels and I had a conflict of interest, and now it's in my interest to lay low here. Alright, see you later, bud. So that's four entities. I'm going to go back to the left here because there's a market back here. And all kinds of goodies available here. The first guy here is the Starship technology vendor. You can buy a number of things from him. To me, so we already got the economy scanner and the teleport receiver. Got a hyperdrive, got a launch thruster and a shield, and a photon cannon. Now, do not have the phase beam. We have some phase beam. I think we have phase beam upgrades, but we don't have the phase beam. So we'll get that. Now it's bumping me out of the menu again for some reason. We'll get the upgrade for the photon cannon. I did it again. I pressed both of the buttons. Both of them did the same thing. Okay. Some of the things I find extremely useful, of course, are the thruster. Again. Mash the left button on the mouse. Launch system recharger, of course. Didn't knock me out that time, see? Don't get it. Don't get it. Sublight amplifier is also useful. Base resonance, increase the maximum sublight speed. Yeah, okay. May as well get the other part of the phase beam. And shield. And what else? Emergency warp drive. What else? I'm going to need the conflict scanner at some point, but don't need it immediately. These would be this would be more useful at this point, I believe. This and this guy, maybe. Yeah, gonna get one more piece here. These engines here, these parts of engines here too will come in handy for sure. Here is our exosuit technology vendor. It's got a bunch of stuff here I'm going to need. I don't know if they're cheaper here or not, but if I get them somewhere else, they'll still appear available here. This is absolutely essential. The hazmat gauntlet. Personal refiner is also here somewhere. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, we'll get that. We will get these three hazard protection technologies. This. 927 nanites, eh? Running out of nanites. You know what? I'm gonna go over and talk to the. Yeah, we need another. Gonna need another technology slot here because we're gonna have some technology we want to put in. Multi-tool vendor, multi-tool technology vendor. Yeah, I just want to see what it is that we're gonna get from him. We're gonna get these two things. Yeah, these guys keep knocking me out of their menu. I don't know why. We're gonna get the survey device. I think if I do it quick enough, it doesn't knock me out. Maybe that's what it is. Pulse spitter modules, eh? Only got 147 nanites left. So I need to be more careful about what it is I get here. What does this do? Ricochet module enabled. Oh my. Can't afford that. Okay, 147. I'm just going to go back and check with this guy what it is that I may be able to get off him for 147 nanites. Oh yeah, that's all too expensive. Let's get the aeration membrane. Okay, that's it for that. Oh, I forgot something. I forgot that this thing here also needs nanites. Yeah, I can't afford anything in here. Tell you what though. Let's go across the way. Is there anything here we can use, like immediately? We've only got 10 salvage data, so obviously not going to be able to get much. Signal booster. This would be extremely useful. Galactic trade terminal. Yeah, and the medium refiner. Actually, I'm going to get the medium refiner because we need that for building the pulse spitter. Remember what I said about deuterium? Deuterium is refined from dihydrogen and tritium, I believe. So you need a medium refiner that can take 2 inputs and spit out 1 output. These guys may give us some extra nanites, so we'll talk with them as well, and hopefully he will give us, oh look at that, 1,000 nanites. Thank you, Ares. And Helios here will also, should also give us some nanites. We'll give him mineral data from our scanning adventures. So it's 200 from Helios. Now we were told to talk to everybody on the space station. So I'm just going to go ahead, and if you want to see what's said here, just go ahead and rewind this thing and go again. But I'm just clicking through just to say that I've talked to everybody here. There's one more individual here on this platform, and yeah. Okay, so there's one more here on this platform. It's the food guy over here, and he looks like he eats well. Life form sniffs at me with a derisory look, trying to detect the items I carry from scent alone. What a guy. Nothing. Okay, so that's everybody on this level. We got the 2 guys across the way up there. I did want to talk to this guy, so we don't leave him out and then have to come back and talk to him after, you know. So I talked to everybody, so I'm talking to everybody. This guy's the exocraft technology vendor, right? So anything to do with the exocraft, here's your man. 1200 nanites. guess just yet. I would like to see what I can get here. Yeah, don't have a lot. Don't have enough to get a lot here. Now there's another page here, right? Yeah. Here's the glass. My oh my. Stuck doing a rock and a hard place here. See, when you buy this stuff, these blueprints, then you can make them. Right? Of course, you need the materials, right? These things. Did you see in the box there? But at least you can make them. Anything here that still has a price on it, cannot make right now. Is there anything here that's indispensable? Well, I mean, it's all of that is indispensable, pretty much. Not all of this is indispensable. These things over here are very useful, but aside from that, let's see what else I can buy here. Multi-tool. Okay, this is the essential stuff over here. Combat scope, eh? Combat scope might be useful. Now you see I have a multi-tool with the cloaking device, right? But here, let me just pull that up. Yeah, see, there's the cloaking device. Don't have a combat scanner though. That could be useful probably. Now, pulse spitter, right? Let's get one of these. Wow, knocked me out again. Okay, so 360 will leave me with 750 roughly. It's probably good for a couple of items over there across the way. The exosuit guy. This will make our pulse spitter. Dang it. Okay. And this thing. Okay. I think we're good for now for the multi-tool. Let's go over here. Now we already picked that up and see what's left we can get from this guy. 667, eh? I want to get this thing. It's just annoying. I always get knocked out of that menu. Well, I can't even afford the airburst engine. Rocket boots. Yeah, let's get the rocket boots. And take one more look over here and see if we can afford anything else here. Cadmium drive. Conflict scanner, eh? We can actually... Whoa, no we can't. 230 for both of those. Ha ha ha. We got 227. What a rip-off. Oh, but wait. Maybe I can yeah, look at that. I'll upload my data and I get some more nanites. Awesome. Now I can get this. I can get this. 557, eh? Go back over here. Something else I was looking at over here, isn't there? Yeah. Airburst engine. Yeah. For sure. Okay, good. We're good. 97 nanites left. Just on time. Okay. Alrighty. Pulse engine stuff. Yeah. Tritium hyperclusters. Platinum and magnetic resonators. there's 250. Okay. We'll have to buy that. So, okay. These guys are the last two guys we need to talk to. Let's make sure our mission is pinned here. Space anomaly. Let's unpin that. Space anomaly. Okay, go with that. Okay. Did I pick the wrong one? I thought one of these would trigger, oh, it is too, look at that. Little purple diamond on top of him. I am the pre-standard United Divergent Corvax. Welcome to our anomaly. Our home here is pleasant, yes. Polo's own design, a perfect bubble beyond the Sentinels, beyond vengeful Corvax. Now to watch as time come and go. Traveler entity, perhaps they are known to you. I do not know their number. Matter does not care to think about iterations as numbers. They were lost to us, highly improbable. Our anomaly is lost to the Sentinels, but none should be lost to the anomaly. Corvax watches me. There's a patience and organic tilt to the way they hold their metal shell. Let's go to the space station. Oh, I should have read that one more carefully. It's like a space between spaces or something like that. Sentinels, the Atlas, they do not care for this place. I feel their eyes hunting for us. Nada's carapace pulses with a gentle light. There is something familiar about them. Okay, Nada awoke with the death of Corvax Prime. I understand why such things happen. Why we are alone. Now I am divergent. The convergence do not see through my eyes. Nada is not alone anymore. Nada is with Polo Friend. Now many other friends visit. Our convergence is small, but Nada is happy. Station has called me since I woke up on the planet. Perhaps it called to Artemis as well. Okay, ask about Polo. Polo Friend found Nada, found my signal. Nada is safe. Now Nada finds other signals, makes others safe. Nada watches me, judging my reactions as they speak. Speaking with Polo Friend Traveler. Speak with Polo Friend Traveler. Perhaps they might know more about missing Artemis. They perceive things more clearly than Nada. Okay. Polo Friend. Specialist Polo. Friends everywhere. If only you know where to look. Friends in all shapes, all sizes, all places. Artemis Friend, you are where they should be. It does not seem possible, but all things are possible. Such is the universe. We will find them, no doubt. There's always a signal, always a trace. Our home will see to it. When you leave, you will not be where you were. You'll be closer, or maybe not. Discovery is exciting, isn't it? Yes? Before you leave, perhaps spend some time with the other friends. We all help each other here. Okay. So I've spoken to the space anomaly as hub for travelers and nexus that unites them wherever they are in the universe. Use Nana and Polo's home to meet other travelers, undertake missions in nanites, or upgrade your equipment. Yes, indeed. Speak to other travelers to earn nanite bonuses. Learn new technology blueprints. Browse a huge array of base parts. Speak to Nada about Artemis. So that's pretty much all done. We've gotten several things. So, is it Helios, the Grand Analyst? Helios will request new data types each day. Okay, well, since it's telling me to do that, I'm just going to go down and visit Helios again. On our way down to the Nexus, I guess. Let's just check him out. Young one still roams the universe, blah blah blah. Perhaps you might up and also. Oh, he's looking for more. Look at that. Give data about the planets. Thank you, little one. You have no idea what it means. Please take these nanites. And he gives me 120 nanites. Okay. Learn new technology blueprints. Okay, so here's a tip. When you first come into the space anomaly, talk to these guys first, not last. Okay, we're being directed to this guy. Not sure why exactly, but 217 nan, I'd say. Okay, let's move along. Base parts, a huge array of base parts. That's this thing here. Okay. Now, I have no salvage data, so unless something in here is free, then I can't get anything. Now, the cable was free, but I don't know that there's anything else here that's free. They should make some things free, right? Especially this decorative stuff. Oh my god, make some of it free. The first one, right? First one on top should be free. In this, in these sections. You hit this one was free, right? Nothing else here is free. I mean, that's all good, but why be so tight, you know? I don't know. Yep. Nothing. Nope. Nothing. Okay. So that's done. Speak to Nada about Artemis. Okay, so it's got another icon on top of Nada here. And I'm going to speak to him again. The Nexus, I don't believe, will speak to you and offer you missions as long as you have not completed this series of little things here. Okay. Nanites received, eh? Did I get more nanites? I did too. Oh. Right, sure. Return to space, search for clues. Okay. Got a new one here, look. Atlas Path. Okay, I wonder if now we'll be able to interface with the Nexus. Yes, we can. Look at that. So here's what I was talking about earlier, the Quicksilver. This mission, I'm not going to do that now. I don't really have faith in my ship being able to take down pirates just yet. It might, I don't know. But these missions here, these are the dailies, the ones in like the brown, bronze kind of on the bar there on top. On the weekend, starting, I believe, midnight, Greenwich Mean Time, you will see another bar here. You will see a fifth bar. It'll be green, I believe. It'll be on top of this brown. All these will be shuffled down. And there, excuse me, there will be a green one. And that will be the weekend mission. It will reward you with 1,800 Quicksilver upon completion. So there are other missions here which are somewhat attractive. This can be quite dangerous. This can be pretty easy, actually. Eliminate hazardous flora. You're only going over to basically mine or harvest hazardous flora on a planet. It's not terribly difficult. Oh, look, it all changed over. Look at that. Construct an outpost. That's not... I shouldn't say it's not difficult, because it might be requesting things that... might be requesting you build things that you don't have the resources to build. So you have to go run around looking for the resources, right? Tame wild creatures. Now that's an easy one. I'm going to do that one just to show you that it should be fairly easy. And the reason I'm saying that is that all you need to do basically is go to the planet, manufacture some food pellets and throw it out, and you know, that's pretty much it. Start the mission. Let's go. Okay, so when you start a mission, there's a timer, I believe, that starts. Mission started. See, untamed pellets. There's a timer that starts, and you'll see it down in the bottom right. There. You got a minute and a half to get in your ship and get out of the space anomaly, or else the mission will abort. And this might be blasting us to a different star system, but it isn't. Okay, Permadeath planet located. So I think, oh, I see the icon is down here, down on the bottom left. So, but first, we have a beacon. Here's Artemis. Yeah, she's looking for help. Is there anyone out there? It's outside. Something's wrong with. Identify yourself. Yeah. Okay. Tell a stranger I can hear. Then there's moment's pause. The only sound I hear is the background hiss of cosmic radiation. You found me. There's so little light, I thought I'd never hear another soul again. I really did. How did you find my voice? Found a crashed ship. Tell a stranger about the abandoned starship wreck. How I found their communicator ID and distress beacon. I begin to mention the anomalous space station. They cut me off. It's outside, but I think I'm safe. There are 16 of them. They look just like. Ask where they are. Ask about the 16. Fear and confusion dance within their eyes. The stranger, after a few moments of silence, they turn to me, imploring. You don't know who you are, do you? It lied to me. It lied to all of us. Sound cuts out, but their face lingers on, silent, before it too fades to nothingness and radiation. This must be Artemis, and they are clearly in need of help. I need to find a way to boost their signal. Okay. Well, let's do the Nexus mission first. I wanted to demo that. Target planet. Okay, so Permadeath planet. Reach. Oh yeah. Permadeath planet. Yeah. Where's all the fauna? In the water? Oh my. Okay, here's a nice big piece of land. Yeah. Oh, what's that? That's a minor settlement. We'll stop right there, and I think this is the planet my base is on, actually. So when them blue rings go green like that, that means the landing sequence is available. On the keyboard, it's E to engage that. So right now, I'm going to take a look at these bins, the loot. First thing I do usually when I get on a location like this is just take the loot, right? So one of the things I'm going to have to do here is manufacture some food pellets. I think it's just carbon you need for that, but could be mistaken. Let me just check. And of course, if this is the planet my base is on, which I think it is, I don't think we have any worries about the weather going nasty, right? Lethal humidity outbreaks. I haven't seen a whole lot of those, so might be good. And here's the pellets I was talking about. So we're going to make a few of those, and we need 45. Oh, tame wildlife with creature pellets. So we need to tame 45 creatures. So there's a bunch over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my my animal menu here and just toss out a pellet. Craft bait. Wait now, isn't that what that is? We can select missing bait. Creature pellets. The hell? That's what these are. Creature pellets, right? Oh, is it expecting it in my, I think it was expecting it in my exosuit. There you go, look at that. So now I've tossed out a, yeah, just the fact that you feed them. See how the number is rising there? Yeah, now they're all happy to see me, right? Okay, I'm going to do the same thing over there. Hopefully they will all come around. Six. So that's what I was talking about earlier, how easy this mission is, right? Right? Okay, bunch of creatures over here. And what we'll do is do the same thing here. How many do we have now? 10, eh? Okay, well that's 10, right? First these guys will all poop. Should be getting a few more here. Shit, wasting them now. Ah! 13. There's not really much more to it than that, really, right? But that's it. All you gotta do is, what happened there? It was hazardous flora. Right there. Yeah. Looking for a location where there's a lot of aminals. Okay, how many did I just use? Too many. Missing components. What? 60 carbon. Is that on my starship? Condensed carbon. Okay. So... oh yeah. That's another thing I gotta do. 5, 6. Okay. So 5 is my scanner. Put that on scanner. I think I have the... oh, that's not it. Nope. Okay, what is going on? Somehow my selection... okay. Okay, so that one... oh. Okay, so that one will be 6. And that one will be 5. Okay. So 6 is the scanner miner. Mining beam. Yeah, okay. That might be enough for us to get a few pellets here. Identified. Okay. Looks like a lot of carbonate. Okay. Alright. Looking for animals. These guys are already all tamed, I think. Okay, let's just keep looking. install my jetpack stuff. That's really not enough to get us very far. It's condensed carbon. It's extremely useful. One animal there, one animal there. No enough, no enough. But there was more than that on this planet. Okay, so we got some more dihydrogen we're going to harvest. May as well. We're just standing right in front of it here, so no point in looking the gift horse in the mouth here. Okay. Funny thing is, I think you got to get close enough to animals. See, there's a lot of animals down here, but if you're not close enough, they won't appear to have spawned in front of you. So I'm just going to do this again, and we'll gather. Gee, what do we got? 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably another 8 or 10 there. Wow, that was 11. That was a lot. Okay. Nothing found. What about in this thing? Ah, bullets. Bullets. You can never have too many bullets. What about this thing? We're going to discard the rusted metal because we got enough of that. Last us the rest of the game. Well, maybe not the rest of the game. You know what I'm saying? We got quite a bit. Alright, what do we got down here? That's a hazardous flora. We got a few animals. Okay, we do have a few animals. Let's not go in gangbusters and scare the hell out of all of them. Let's just go in and do this. And that will round up another 8 or 10. I think that's going to be quite enough, maybe. 34. You look like the predator, my friend. Nope, he's the guy that eats if I see him. Okay, how many we got left? 10, eh? One more patch of animals ought to do it. Get a big enough patch. Let's see. I don't think that's going to be a big enough patch, but maybe. 40, 41, 42, 3. Oh man, we are so close. See how easy that one is? I don't think you gotta, there's no fear of death here unless you're on a planet where, there's lots of predators. Okay, feeding complete. Looks like we got everybody. Mission complete. There you go. Go back to the Nexus now, right? Simple as that. Return to the space anomaly. Okay. So, like I said, choose your missions wisely. Some are much easier than others. That is just a fact. Feeding, or what was the mission called? Untamed pallets. Tame a bunch of animals. That one is probably one of the 2 or 3 easiest ones. So the space anomaly is where? Down here somewhere. Yeah, the eliminate hazardous flora is usually half decent, easy. The tame creatures is usually fairly easy. Hunting pirates, if your ship has got, you know, the capabilities, should be relatively easy. The Pack Sentinel Pillar, yeah, if that's the same one I did, that one is not easy. That's the one I lost my first Permadeath character in, I believe. So here we are. We're turning in our Nexus mission, and we're going to receive the exosuit expansion unit, and we're also going to receive 400 Quicksilver, I believe. Expedition rewards available. Yeah, we know that. Okay. So yeah, we got our 400 Quicksilver right up here in the top left. We got our did we get it? Yes, we did. Okay, exosuit expansion slot. I think we need to go to the space station to unravel that. This is our scanner miner. Let's just see if we can. Oh my goodness, we got all kinds of stuff here that we don't have. Lots of stuff here we need that we don't have. Combat scope, survey device. Oh. What else? Oh, that's it, eh? Optical drill and survey device is the only two things I want to put here. The rest will be upgrades. Survey device. Not combat scope. My apologies. Survey device and the optical drill. And look, the requirements are similar. 1 quantum computer, 3 here. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't quite mean to do that, but nevertheless, it's on now. We'll just have to round up the required technology here. So 4 quantum computers, 7, so 6 wiring looms, 3 solar mirrors, and 3 magnetic resonators. Okay, that's certainly not out of the realm of possibility, especially with our fund, the financial situation the way it is. We should be all right for doing that. Okay, let's see. We're closing in on 2 hours here. So what I'm going to do is take a quick look at our log here again. I'm going to unpin some of these install things, and learn an industrial unit. Magnetic generator. Don't have any. I need salvaged data for that. Did I get any? I think I got some, but I didn't get much. If I got any. Hydrogen. Oh, looks like I didn't get any. Okay, that's not a big deal. What we should do is go to a space station. You know what? We have the capabilities of going to another star system. So let's do that. We're going to go to a 3rd star system this evening. Because we can, mostly. But it's not a bad idea. We're looking for additional upgrades for our equipment anyway. Upgrades that were not available in the first 2 star systems. So let's take out the galaxy map right here and see if we can find
orbital station coordinates received.
Orbital station coordinates received. Oh, that's the Atlas path, I think. Is it? Let's see, Atlas. Yeah, Atlas Station. We're not going to the Atlas Station. We're going to do a free explore. And we're going to... Don't even know how much, how far... Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about, right? We don't even have enough hyperdrive capacity to get us very far. Here's a thought. We can go to a pirate system. This is a pirate system. You see the little skull next to the Viking symbol there, the first symbol, between the first two symbols. I'm pretty sure that denotes a pirate system. You know what? I'm not going to go there. I'm going to go here. It's another GEC system. It's a 3-star, which is a high performance economy. And we'll see what stuff is available in there, right? We kind of had an idea what's available in the other two systems from the galactic trade terminals and whatnot. Okay, first contact, that's me. So this this star system will have my name on it. As you can see there, okay, so 4 planets and 1 moon. And what we are looking for is this guy over here. That's the space station. I'm going to go here first. And check it out. Yeah, so I was mentioning the Nexus missions about build a base and stuff. 2 things about that. I mentioned the first already is that, you don't know what components you're going to be required to build. Secondly, let's go over here. Secondly, it's going to take you to a place like you don't know where it's taking. Basically, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's not taking you to necessarily to a very favorable environment, kind of nice and everything is hunky-dory, all you got to do is sit there and build and leave and get your Quicksilver or your whatever other reward you got. There's a really good chance that you're going to be put on a hazardous planet. There's a good chance that you're going to be asked to build stuff that you really don't, Okay, so we got wiring looms here. That's it. Wiring looms, microprocessors. We don't have the other stuff. So I was wondering what we needed, eh? Oh, we already started installing stuff, right? So 5 and 2 are 7. We got 1. That means we need 6 of those for that. What about our other technologies? Okay, what's that? Let's put that there. We can start building that already. And here we can put this guy. Lithium. Okay, we need 100 platinum, 3 magnetic resonators, which we do not have in this terminal. And put that up here. 2 more wiring looms, so that makes 8. Hope we can afford all those wiring looms. It's getting kind of expensive on wiring looms here. And 10, so 10 wiring looms. Bunch of magnetic resonators. And platinum, eh? Let's get a bunch of those. I know we're going to need a bunch anyway. How many is that? 1 million, eh? Yeah, we need them really. There's no point in saying, we'll get them later, blah, blah, blah. We're going to need them big time. Okay, so here's 2 wiring looms. And okay, this one will complete the installation of the efficiency thrusters. We really would like to put the auto charger on. That would be extremely useful. antimatter. Wow. And a warp cell. Okay. So that means 6 antimatter. Can I even make 6? No, I cannot. What's missing? It's not condensed carbon, I don't think. Chromatic metal. Did we get chromatic metal in here? No, we did not. Okay. There's the dilemma with I only get 358 nanites. That's not enough to get an upgrade. I'll have to come back. Not enough to get an S-class upgrade. Let's be clear. See. I could do the ship swapping routine again, but to what avail? You know? Why? Okay, so we have some gifts also, right? So suit expansion slot, there's no point in putting that off. We should do that right now. Let's get another technology slot. Let's get another technology slot. Why did that cost me? Okay, so 1 exosuit expansions unit. Okay, so this one is free. Alright, good. Now, as you can see, we did get a supercharged slot here. So, I have half a mind to put something really useful in there. Core health, shield strength, 33, 31, 33, 30. So what happens if I do this? Little boost. Not huge, but certainly a boost. Yeah. I could easily do the ship swapping thing and get more units and nanites. That's for sure. I'm not going to do that now. I think I demonstrated that to some extent last time. So basically what you do is you trade your ship for another pilot's ship, and then you go back and claim your old ship back. And you end up with 2 ships. So you can scrap one of them, obviously, right? Alright, wiring looms. Again, this is all materials, or should I say resources. It's not components that we need. Of course, we already got the wiring looms, so that's kind of a moot point there. These guys would have resources, the landed pilots, so again, not extremely useful. What about this guy? He's talking to me now. Kill 11 creatures for an exosuit expansion chart. Yeah, this is not a storage augmentation or an inventory upgrade. It's a chart. Not the same thing. You still got to go and dig it out. Still need those 3 items to unravel that. It's a nice ship. 12 million. Dang. 12 million. Mine's worth 12. Oh my. Okay, 32.19. Wow, I should trade mine for that. S-class? You know what? I already got some. I don't have any upgrades here as such, so do I? That is just so tempting. Oh, that is so tempting. You fix these things. Unbelievable. They used to be lopsided. Okay, so we know in this space station, Miryar hub, we know that there's an S-class shuttle. That's not the system exotic. An S-class shuttle. And we did not find what we were looking for. Let's go planet side. But first, yeah, we do have the economy scanner. That's a plus. We can get platinum. And we can get tritium hyperclusters. We save before we leave. We can get that stuff in space. Just mining asteroids, which are obviously plentiful. So if we just kind of go through the asteroid field here, we'll likely get enough of those materials to see how they're piling up in the top right hand corner there. Probably going to take us a while to get enough platinum because platinum's pretty rare. That I will admit. However, rare as it might be, there is some out there. Other place to find platinum, of course. But this is probably the easiest. I mean, you know, hello. Good thing this isn't asking us for bullets. I'd be going through a crap load of bullets just mining stuff here. Okay. Tritium hypercluster. We got 3 tritium hyperclusters right there. Okay. So that fills out that instability drive. We have no platinum. Oh my goodness. What the hell, man? We get some gold though. That's doing us some good. Well, let's make another run at it. It's too bad you can't really tell what rocks have what minerals. You know, that would make it a little easier, wouldn't it? I'm looking for the blue ones, or I'm looking for the brown ones. I'm looking for the gold ones, or whatever. Right? I don't know that there's any distinction like that. I really couldn't tell you for sure, but I don't know. Okay, so here's another source of potential source of platinum over there in front of us. And yeah, I'm talking about those ships, those freighters. These guys could easily have platinum. I'm gonna have a look. Unrefined pyrite, uranium, bromide salt. I'm not looking at the containers there because apparently that's bad news. Now we got one here with 6 or 8 containers. Bromide salt, chromatic metal, magnetized ferrite, uranium, experimental power fluid, cargo. This guy got 8. Okay, so frigate fuel is going to come in handy when we get a freighter. Of course, we don't have a freighter right now, so no point in worrying too much about that just yet. We know that we can get it from these freighters, so not going to worry too much about that. Like I said, ionized cobalt. Okay. Like I said, a potential source of platinum, not a for sure source. Cargo pod, bromide salt, experimental power fluid, unrefined pine, and I don't even know how much each one of these has, so might not be a very reliable avenue for getting that. We don't have any here at all. Did we check this one already? What's that? Neural duct, experimental power fluid, common droplets. Yeah, 4 freighters, 4 or 5 freighters, and not a drop of anything we're looking for. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, I guess we can just let's keep going here, I guess. I gotta be careful because sometimes a recent update, there's one there, look, I think he might be actually mining as well. You gotta be careful not to shoot those guys. You'll draw the attention of the Sentinel bosses, or at least the Sentinel interceptors, which will just be a source of irritation. Source of irritation, alright. How do we do that time? Still got 0 platinum. We got 8 tritium hyperclusters now, which means a bunch more of this stuff. That's going to come in handy later too. Okay. Pardon me. Now, well, I don't know. You'd think with all the asteroids here, you'd find some with platinum, but it's proving harder than I thought it would be. Maybe the platinum is in the star-shaped ones. Which we don't have here. What kind of planet we got going on there? Bubbling. Okay. 4 planets and a moon, right? Oh, we got another beacon here somewhere. What's that for? Locate long distance transmitter. Oh, that. Oh, let's go take a look at that, eh? Sure, why not? It's not going to hurt. It's going to advance the cause, I would say. Approximate location again. That bugs me. Can you tell? It's shifting down there as we speak. little bit slower, slower, slower. There's a holographic comms tower. Yeah, right there. That might be what we're looking for, actually. So when the lights go green, it's time to land. Is this what we're looking for? Yes, it is. Oh, and this planet got worms. I wonder how many creatures are on this planet. Well, there's some. There's another one. Yeah. It's the same one. Getting plants. Getting rocks. Getting another creature. He looks like he's on the other side of the hill. Okay, there's this thing. There's that. Come on, he's right there. Come on, guys. What's up with that? Yeah, there he is. Same creature that was over there? No, it is not. Okay. Like that. Echinocactus. Flying worms. Thermal protection falling. Oh my goodness, it's freezing here.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Yeah, okay. Just had to locate my hazard protection there.
Thermal protection falling.
There's a strange looking creature there, if I ever seen one. Yeah, it's cold out here. For sure. For sure, for sure. Okay, here we got something that we need to jump over that thing for. Okay. Another rock. How many of the animals did we get? 5 out of 9. Rare ground, rare ground, rare ground, rare flying. Nice. So, terrain manipulator? Yeah. Let's get this thing. Salvage data.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay. Well, at least they're not rare underground or rare underwater. Those are can be particularly difficult to locate. There's one there. And is it going to go up
Protection falling.
where I can see it? Coming over this way now. And if it'll go back up, I might be able to pick it up. Is that it? Yes, it is. Another one over there. How far? 155. That would be on the other side of the hill. Quite likely.
Thermal protection falling.
Yep. Hazardous flora. What else we got going on here? Got the rare one up there. Probably not, eh?
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, there's another one.
Life support power low.
Where'd he go? Did I just walk past?
Thermal protection falling. Extreme cold damage
Oh
detected.
my goodness.
Technology recharge.
Wow. No pity here, eh?
Thermal protection falling.
There's the the underground octopus kind of plant. Okay, what do we got? Okay, I need to get inside. 'Cause this is really... Oh, that's a heat storm. Look at the red bar drop. Oh my. Okay, so I don't think we were in here, were we? Did we get our nanites? Yeah, we did. Okay. That's funny. We didn't get our carb. Huh? Sounds weird. Alright, so... Might get why that would be like that. Oh, yeah. That's protection. Jetpack. Braid. Sure, let's put that there. Don't have any of that stuff. Actually, we got half of the chromatic metal. Yeah. Can't put that up yet. Phosphorus. Now we had a chance to get that and I missed it. Dang it. Rocket boots, eh? Okay, we gotta get some chromatic metal here. How much copper do we have? We have 50. It's not nearly enough. Anomaly detector. Cobalt. Not too much? Yes. Of course. Ribbon here? No. Sodium. 500 sodium. Sodium over here too. Let's consolidate a little bit. Alright. Storm is all but over. That on the starship, there's already some there. Again, that's going to come in handy later.
Units received. Thermal protection falling. Units received.
Did we get our rare, last rare flying thing? Not up here.
Units received.
Okay, let's get up here. 'Cause of course, it is hot on this planet when it's not night. It's not extremely hot, but it is hot. We just as rather not be standing around doing nothing, for sure. Alright, let's get on this terminal. So we can contact, oh, we need to charge this thing.
Technology recharge.
Sure. All terminals activated, multiple signal sources available. Towers, powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. The extra power should allow me to re-establish connection to Artemis. Yeah, let's go to Artemis for sure. He should be up here. Nice little animation there. Hey, Mr. Artemis. Mrs. Artemis, I mean. Ms. Artemis. Who's there? You. It's you again, isn't it? You really are real, aren't you? You're not a dream. Say I'm real. Sorry, it's hard to think. Something's wrong with the blah blah blah. It's easy to create a better reality when you have to. I thought you might be a dream. I'm sorry, I haven't heard another voice in so long. Not since I got the speaker from my exosuit. Stranger smiles through the static. I'm just like you. You're a traveler of worlds, aren't you? You do not respond with speech. Transmit a vision of a red star in a fragile world. I do not understand the shapes within the whispers. See life forms scattered to the far reach of the galaxies. See this stranger's first breath, yearning for the stars. I see myself slumbering in the crimson void, waiting for a dream of worlds. And through the darkness I hear it said, anomaly detected, designated traveler, awaken. I think that's the end of the, I don't know, maybe not. What I showed you just now, it has haunted me since I awoke. You must recognize it too. We are the travelers, discoverer of worlds. From the moment you opened your eyes, you must have known you were not like the others. So did I. Before I became stranded here, I was on a journey too, to finally meet. It cannot be a coincidence that you found this signal. Tell me you still have the data crash. Yeah, upload the data. Uploaded my exosuit's records, including the strange transmission I received and the data I found at the crashed vessel. Much of my equipment is damaged. I'm alone on foot, stranded on a sunless world. I don't even know how your signal is reaching me, but this ship found you. This ship you found, it belonged to me once. Perhaps there is hope after all. Yeah, I've trashed that ship since then. We need to work out, okay, so I agree with the plan. Thank you, you are going to save my life. You're gonna be fine. Okay. Signal booster, metal plate, carbon nanotube, sodium. Okay, now, do we have any more animals that I can scan here? And over here. And up in the sky.
Ground protection falling.
Where's my ship? Down there. Quick way down, right? Absolutely. Okay. Bolt spitter. I know that thing doesn't have an adjacency bonus, but well, that's the combat scope. Nice. Analysis visor. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's get in our ship and is that the other life form that I missed? That doesn't look like the first one I got. Yeah, there's the first one. I'm going to take this thing back down. Okay. Take this thing back down and scan that. So I don't kick myself later for not doing it. Where'd it go? So that's the one I already have, right? Yeah. Where's the other one? Here it is.
Ground protection falling.
Okay. Do we have another ground one? No little red dots. No. Alright, so how did we do for that? Oh, we got them all. What? Wow, what a bonus that was. 2,250 nanites. Yeah. Awesome. Didn't realize we got them all. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dig out. Can I even do that? Yeah. I'm going to dig out a few more drop pods. We need them big time. Tell me you're not like 10 hours away. 13. Okay. That's okay. You know what? when we go out in space like this and we pulse back down, that 13 hours turns into probably less than a minute. See? Bada boom, bada bing. There's a building right next door too. Is that abandoned? If not, I might decide to land there. Yeah, it's abandoned. You can tell because there's no landing zone there. I think every building, except the abandoned ones, will have a landing zone. So, yeah. Alright, now this time we need to make carbon nanotube, right? We have that? Yeah. Sodium nitrate.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
There's a worm again, huh? You're big. Reach. Okay, now we should have all the stuff to get this out. And just want to start filling in this down here too, right? Okay. Back in our ship. Let's dig out another one of those.
Constructed.
Yeah, we can find we can find enough carbon for that for sure. Okay. There it is. 1 hour. What if I go full out? 12 minutes? No. 1 minute is a lot shorter than 12, isn't it?
Extreme night temperature detected.
Okay. That ought to do it for us. Is this the moon? Am I on the moon in the system here? Sure as heck looks like it. Very small place. Yes, why don't you just land right on top of me?
Protection falling.
Falling, eh? I'm gonna have to take apart that. Yeah, right, that's it. That looked like a plant to me. What about these things? Okay, that's carbon. That's just carbon. I have enough now to make one. Carbon nanotube. Yep, there it is. So now we can dig this guy out. Like that. There we go. Let's fill that one out. Okay.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
That down here. Shuffle these things around just a little bit. Okay. Happy with that. Okay. Curious. Okay, 3.5 minutes till critical exposure. Build a signal booster. Okay, can we do that? Carbon nanotube and a metal plate.
Protection falling.
dust. We said that was it there, right? That's no fun. Depleted, eh? Mining tool.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay. Okay. Ferrite dust. More ferrite dust. We don't need to do this. We can refine our rusted metal. Gather this. Yeah, so there's more. We got a crap load of that, so we're not going to bother to take that. Get the beacon. Okay, that's also okay. Actually just saw something here, right here. May as well grab this. It's just sitting right there, so heck, why not, right? Okay. Okay.
Night temperature detected.
Yeah, you at night is just a nightmare. It's pardon the pun. Alright, I think we need to switch over to our other multi-tool and yeah, okay.
Technology recharge.
Let's pick a direction here. See if we can find other things. Buildings specifically. So it's going to be a little bit harder to find things with our naked eye. The planet's surface. Is this a storm? I think it is a storm, isn't it? Anyway. Maybe I should have taken out one of my other ships from the Space Anomaly. One of the reward ships. If only to use it for storage. Yeah, because I have... Oh, pardon me. What I have here now for storage is woefully inadequate. Can't find a darn building now. What the heck? You wouldn't have thought it would be so difficult on a planet that has well, relatively no hills or mountains. There's a couple of huge rocks here and there. Sparse vegetation. Oh, now we get two. Look at that. This one is useful. It's a sentinel pillar. I'm going to want to see if I can disable this. 'Cause this would be a very useful exercise indeed. And let's see, where is... Okay, mining beam, terrain manipulator, mining beam, oldcaster mining beam. Let's get on with it. Okay, shut down sentinel forces. There we go. Go, 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 go. Before they beat me up. Okay, what kind of weapon are we looking at here? Ooh. Oh, that's decent. I like mine better, but shoot, I have to buy that. There's nothing here that's really... That was an S-class, I would really consider it, but we have to, actually, let's log off here. What's my other multi-tool? It's an A-class as well, isn't it? Yeah, we're not doing any better on either thing here, so let's just get this out of the way. So that's what happens when you disable a sentinel pillar like that. You no longer have to be too concerned about the sentinels on this planet. Get some rewards for eating up those things. There's a couple of barrels of sentinel material, and the biggest bonus is yet to come. I think we're 2 hours and 40 minutes in. I think I may continue to play this offline just a little bit, but I want to show you what it is I'm going to do first. So what we got out of here is this thing, the hard frame. That was from the walker that was there. And we got this stuff, pugnium and salvaged glass. These will contain upgrades probably, or something like that, or other materials. But more importantly, now we said there was another building very close by here, didn't we? I think maybe this isn't even it. I think, oh, maybe it was, okay. Because I know there was, oh, it's a drop pod. I'll be damned. We'll take that. Take that every day of the week. Because we need it. Basically. Okay, so we're going to discard this. Have enough. Oh well, okay. Good thing inventory's not full yet. See some flowers in the cave there and other things I'm going to scan before we go into the pod. These stalactites, the stalagmites over here, these flowers here. There's usually two very similar kinds of flowers in a cave, but of course there's these here. These are carbon, right? Yeah. Carbon and condensed carbon. I don't see the other one. That's alright. We have more dihydrogen over there. We should probably pick that up because we're going to need it. Now, hang on a minute. Let's get the mining beam out. Gather this stuff up. We've disabled the sentinels so we don't have to worry about them popping up and harassing us while we're trying to mine stuff. That's one of the bonuses too of getting rid of the sentinels. You can mine unabated. Major bonus there for sure. Okay, what do we got here? We got a carbon nanotube. Okay, we don't have the other stuff, I don't think. This thing. We do have that and that, so when we put in the carbon nanotube, we made a space for this thing.
Constructed.
Now we can get the rest of that thing.
Technology prepared.
Put that slot. Let's see, let's put that right here. This is a found drop pod, so it's a bonus.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
There's the other flower right there. Okay.
Received.
I'm gonna get my ship. I'm gonna see. Let's see if I can find. I think was I not? It's going south, right? Let's keep going south. See if we can find a building, a secured building. A secured building is one which sentinels would normally be guarding. Now I just passed something here. Something that came up on my screen, I think. It might be one of those worm pods. There's the worm there. Somewhere. Anyway. There it is. That was one right there. It looks like one of them twisty plants, but it's got a pod on top of it. I think that's a worm egg or something of that nature. We saw that last fall in one of the expeditions. That was kind of interesting. Yeah, so there's another one. I really hope Hello Games does the same thing they did last fall. That was really cool, I have to admit. They put on there was 4 expeditions ran during the year. They put them all on in the last, well, I guess in about 8 weeks, the last 6 weeks of the year and a couple of weeks in January or something like that. They put off all 4 expeditions. Instead of being like 6 weeks, what they normally are, they were 2 weeks long. More than enough time to complete the abbreviated versions is what they ended up being. Abbreviated versions of the expeditions, so yeah, more than enough time to do that. So yeah, that was a lot of fun, especially since well, for me, oh, we just crossed over the South Pole. I think we are on a moon here. Just gonna check something. I got a okay. Yeah, more than enough time to do the abbreviated versions. And for people like me, like I said, who only started enjoying this title back in August, I missed the first 2 expeditions because I hadn't been playing the game, right? So yeah, I really enjoyed redoing the first 2 expeditions, and not only that, but you were given the same exact rewards, as far as I'm aware, that were given for the original 2 expeditions. So yeah, that was awesome. Oh, I'm see where it says destroyed 5 sentinels? I'm destroying sentinels. All you need to do is fly close, and the sentinels off themselves. So what's going on here is I flew close to something that was a secured facility, and the sentinels off themselves. There's an egg pod there, and another one down to our bottom right there. I'm just looking to see if I can find that secured facility. That might be quite useful, actually. I don't see it anywhere. I'm not going to bother like spending an hour looking for that. That's just nonsense. It could be a little further afield to the right or left. Who knows? What I will do is keep looking for a building or something and see what I can come up with here. So this is a, yeah, This is an abandoned facility. You can tell by the little eggs around the purple eggs around the edges. Yeah, that's too bad. Because its usefulness is limited in my opinion. So here's a flag and a beacon, which is even less useful. Probably. What do we got over here? We got shelter. And we got a building way off over here. A minute away. This is likely a trading post. I'm going to make a beeline for it, but I will be scanning with my eyes and with the ship scanner just to see if I can find other locations, other useful locations that we can put down and harvest whatever resources are there. Now, before I go on, I'm told that my mic was not up very loud, so I'm going to probably just turn up the volume a little bit. Yeah, I should probably look where I'm going, because I'm going to end up smashing headlong into the planet here, which won't be good. Okay, we're almost there. Yep, like I mentioned, this would be a trading post. There's a possibility we'll find some of our materials here. If not directly from the Galactic Trade Terminal, then maybe from the landed pilots, if there are any. Now, this is a little weird. There's nobody here. Normally there would be some activity here. Okay, so hydraulic wiring, I'm not sure I need that. I'm just going to double check here. Hydraulic wiring. Magnetic metal sodium nitrate. You know what? Let's refine. Come on. Auto refiner. Let's refine some more sodium into sodium nitrate. That could be useful. Sodium. Start with that. Okay. And now, yeah, let's go with that. Hazmat gauntlet. Useful thing to have. What about personal refiner? Need some chromatic metal. Do we have any copper nearby? Activated copper. That's 1,700. 500. What is that? Oh, that's this thing. Ha ha ha. You're funny. There's the Titan worm burrow I was talking about earlier. Okay. Let's get out of the elements here. No ships here. Nothing to refine there into chromatic metal. Wow. We really, really need more of these spaces. Phosphorus, chromatic metal, hydraulic wiring. There's one we need. Right there. So one hydraulic wiring for sure for that. And now we can build that out. Okay, rocket boots. That's a little boost. And it's jump system. That's a little boost for sure. That's gonna help. What about... Okay, phosphorus, yeah. We'll have that, or that. Still chromatic metal. This one we got. Swim underwater for extended periods. Yeah, we can do that. Again, usefulness. Don't know. It's useful for sure. I mean, who doesn't want to swim underwater for extended periods, right? Sodium pyrite made of copper. If there's nothing like within 10 meters here, I'm leaving this planet because we got all the fauna anyway here. So, oh. There's a reason we're sticking around, and that's because of the okay. Sure, it would be nice to find a secured facility or 6. All we need to do is break the doors in. We don't have to fight any sentinels or anything like that. We've already broke the doors in on one facility. But when you do that, you're obviously attracting the attention of the sentinels that are guarding the facility. Now, because we've disabled the sentinels through the sentinel pillar, we no longer have to worry about that. So that's why I'm looking for a secured facility. I should have got some maps, but I didn't have a whole lot of navigation data. Okay, I'm just going to see how much of that I do have. 14, eh? You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the space station. I'm going to get some maps, come back down, and look for secured facilities. Manufacturing facilities, management facilities, secure planetary depots, things like that. I think what I'm probably going to do is just get all maps for secured facilities. Maybe I'll get one for drop pod, but it would almost be worth my while just to get. They were scanning me, scanning me for contraband. Okay. Just gonna go and get those maps. Oh yeah, the jetpack is much better already. Okay, so we got the exosuit expansion upgrade maps. We got one stress signal and one inhabited outpost. Let's see, we got, I think, did I say 11 or 14? Specific charts. I'm gonna get one of these. I'm gonna get, that's 3, right? These are the secure sites of interest. That's the ones I'm looking for. So we'll get a bunch of those, and we'll get get one more.
Product received.
One more distress signal. We got this stuff right. Okay, good. That was a solar, I think we just heard come in. Yep, there it is right there. Interesting looking vehicles for sure. Not something I care to fly in. I just don't, I'm not fussy. But sure, they're interesting looking vehicles, and some people actually dig them. So I'm just going to take one more look over here, just to make sure I'm not missing out on technology here. The weapon is C-Class, okay. I get an A-Class weapon and an A-Class minor scanner device, so I'm good there. Scanning, scatter blaster, pulse spitter. Both of these I use, so I will get those. I'm just going to take a look at the Starship technology as well before we take back off. Before we close down the stream here, actually. Base beam hyperdrive. Okay. Okay. And of course the, oh, we've already got that thing. So this guy, exosuit technology upgrades, thermal, toxic. That's it. Okay. I think we're good. Alright, so on that note, we're going to call it here. And thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. We'll see you Tuesday, same time, same place, 8 p.m. Eastern North American time for Marty's No Man's Sky quasi permadeath stream here on YouTube. Cheers.